everybody. Welcome to Laney's Beads and Bliss. I'm Laney. And guys, I just put out a video asking if you are afraid of the darks. Well, there's a reason for that. I see a lot of Valentine's jewelry, and the Valentine's jewelry that I see is all pink and lovely and pretty and beautiful. But what about those of us that like the darks? Well, I decided to do a little mini-series. Yes, because I had several designs that I was looking at for some dark and moody Valentine's Day jewelry. But guys, it's just not for Valentine's Day. You can wear dark jewelry anytime. If that's the kind of person that you are, you might like dark jewelry. Or you might have a day like, I'm in a dark mood today. I want to wear something dark. Well, Laney is bringing it to you today. Alright? So, on the mat, you will see some components, you guys. We're going to do a necklace and earring set today with our darks. We are starting with our focals, which are these deep, dark burgundy, beautiful teardrops. Yes, yes, dark, dark. All right. Then to help offset that a little bit, I've got some black. These are, I believe these are check glass. I believe these came out of one of the dollar bead boxes. Okay. They're very tiny. I would say these are probably 3mm. Little shiny little black. They almost look like the diamond shaped one. You know what I'm talking about. I'll think of it in a second. I also have some gray rondelles. These are probably 5mm. These are about 5mm. But we're not going all the way dark. We're going to have a little light in there, a little sparkle. Yeah. All right. And I also, these came from Bargain Bead Box. These are some little clear. These are considered drucks, I guess. But on one side they have the black. You can also maybe see a little flash of purple in there, as well as a little bit of clear. So we're going to be dispersing these throughout our design as well. I do have some chain, because we are going to need to make the necklace go to length. It is just some pretty hematite colored chain. Okay, so we're going to use that. I also have out a couple of jump rings, my clamshell connectors, and a couple of crimp tubes. Today we are going to be using our Soft Touch Soft Flex Medium, test strength 26 pounds. I don't know a piece of jewelry in the world that weighs 26 pounds, so we should be safe. Okay. So we are going to use this as our stringing material. It is going to be a simple stringing project, you guys. Nothing difficult about this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut me a piece of this. And I always like to have a little extra, you know, for finishing and things like that. So I say probably about 9 inches should suffice. That's what I'm gonna go for here. We'll cut our little piece off right there. Put this back where it goes. And we can start stringing. So this is pretty flexible. Okay. This is 49 strand. Okay. And I do believe you can get this on Amazon. Okay. So if you've been with me for any length of time, you guys know that I like to start in the middle. So that's what we're gonna do. And you will also notice that I have 5 of these for my focal area. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are going to put our first bead on. And on either side of this, I want one of my little black guys here. And guys, we are also going to make a pair of earrings. And if we have time in this video, I may make a standalone bracelet. It's not going to match this, but it is a design that I wanted to show you guys. So we'll see what happens. All right, so now I'm going to go into my gray. What we do on one side, we're doing on the other. And then we're gonna go with our little black. If I can find the hole, that would be awesome. Okay. And then we're going to go in with one of our little drucks. And on the other side of that, another black. Let's do it on the other side. And this is our pattern. This is what we're going for. Isn't she pretty? I love it. It's dark and moody, but it's gonna be beautiful. All right, so we'll go in with another of our beads right there. Then we're going to go with a gray, another black, rondelle, not rondelle, truck, and then another black. Same thing on the other side. Oops, I forgot my black. Come on, you guys. All right, gray, black, and then our truck. Oops. Another one of our beautiful pendant piece. Black again. Gray. Black. And black. Oh, I just lost one, y'all. Good grief. Thank goodness I have another. Alright, and this is the last piece of our focal right here. And then we're just going to bead out in our pattern. Alright, so black, gray, and dark. Alright, and one more black. So this is what we've got so far. Okay? Yes. So now we can just continue out with our pattern and fill out the rest of the necklace. So we're going to go just like we did before. So we're going to go with gray, a black, dark, a black. Other side, gray, black, dark, and black. Gray, black, black, a dark, gray, excuse me, gray, black, dark, gray, black, gray, black, truck, gray, black, so now we're just going to go gray, black, gray, black, gray, black, gray, and black. And I'm putting 3 of these together to finish it off. That one looks a little misshapen. Let me grab another one. All right, and there we go. We're all strung up. So now all we have to do is put it together and see how much chain we need. So I'm gonna bug one end here. And we'll put this together. All right, so we need our clamshell connector and our crimp tube. And we are just going to bring it close to the end and smash. Leave just a little bit up there. Okay. And now we can close this up. Like so. Make sure it's good and closed. We're going to bring it down. And then we can close off our other side. But remember, you want to kind of roll it up so that this is not stiff, and so it's got a little movement. Okay, we're going to put on our crimp tube. Let it fall down. And then we're going to take, excuse me, you guys, that frog is on a mission today. So then, let me open it up a little bit. And we're going to bring that down as close as we can get, but still leaving a little bit of room. And we will smash. Smash, smash, smash. Okay. So once we close it up, any little space that's in there should close up. And we're going to snip off our excess, leaving just a little bit up at the top. There we go. And now we can close this up. Okay, all closed up. So let me check my length here. Okay, so I do want this to kind of be a choker type necklace. I think chokers are so pretty and so just sexy, you know? They are. It's that one little statement piece in your outfit. And where's my love beyond measure? Well, let's see. So currently, this is about 11 inches. I think that we want about 18. Let's see. So here's our little chart. So actually, we want this as a choker, so we want it to be about 16. Now, it's depending on what size your neck is, guys. I would suggest if you're making a choker type situation for yourself, you measure it out based on your neck. Okay? So, this is 12, so we need 4 inches. But I think that might be a little bit too much for me, because this actually I think this would be fine. Let's see. So we need 4 inches total. So I'm going to cut this at 4 inches, and then I'm going to divide it in half, and that's how much is going to go on each side of my necklace. Because remember, our jump rings are going to give us a little extra. And I also need a clasp. Here they are. Goodness gracious. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right. So, Easiest way to find center. Get you a little piece of wire or a head pin or something. Measure it out. We have 2 links down here. Oh, no, we're good. We can cut this one. So this is going to go on either side of our necklace. So what do you guys think? Do you like it? I'm definitely going to put some pictures up for you guys. After we finish our necklace, we're going to make a quick pair of earrings too. So stay tuned for that. Alright, let me get my pliers. You'll need 2 pair of pliers for opening your jump ring. Or if you're proficient with this situation, should we try it? Let's try it. These jump rings are a little bit bigger, so maybe it'll work. So we'll open one side. Okay. Put on her chain. See, that's why this thing is fiddly to me. Okay, that worked. Alright. Let's get our other side on here. Well, maybe Laney just needs to practice with this a little bit. It works pretty good. Alright. So now all we need to do is put on our clasp. And, wow. Okay. That wasn't helpful. Okay, so this is going to be the side that I'm putting my lobster claw on. Well, one thing about it, you can say you guys saw Laney do something new today. Using this little tool. Interesting. I don't know. I tried it. Let's do it the normal way. Alright. Now guys, if you wanted to, you could put extender chain on here. If you wanted to wear it a little bit longer. So actually, let's do that because I have a little dangle that we can put on the back. Yes. Yes. Alright, so I know you guys heard that phone in the background. I do not live alone. I keep telling you guys. Yes. Alright, so we will take our jump ring. This is where our lobster claw will attach to, but we can also have our little chain on the back. I don't like to leave these unfinished. So I have a little charm. I believe that I got these at Hobby Lobby. They came like in a pack. They had blue and red and different colors, but I thought this would go nicely with the red in our necklace. See? Okay, so I'll just put that on the end, and it's a heart. It's Valentine's Day, all the things. Yes, but truth be told, as I mentioned earlier, this kind of jewelry can be worn anytime if that's what you like. Okay, so we'll just stick that right on there like so. And when you're wearing this necklace, this will hang down the back of your neck. So if you have a nice upswept hairdo or something like that, then folks will be able to see it. Okay. So guys, this is our second project in the Are You Afraid of the Dark mini series. Yes, I like that very much. Let me check the size on me. See where this baby's gonna lay. Oh yeah, you guys, that's perfect. Perfecto. I'll put her on a bust so you can see her. I did put the first one on a bust, and it's hard to take a good photo of those on that bust because it's not really like a neck. It's like a piece of a neck, and you know, something like this will lay higher on the neck, but you'll be able to get a good idea. But what do you guys think? Do you love her? I hope so. She's very pretty. So let's go ahead, make our earrings. Okay, so since we have a little gray in here, I decided to go with some silver. Okay, silver. So this is my little design. So I'm going to tell you what the components are, and then we'll go ahead and make these. So basically I have some bead caps and a couple of the little black beads that are within this necklace. So what I did, guys, was I started with one of our little black beads, bead cap, my bead, another bead cap, and in the center I used one of these little daisy spacers. Just looks like a pretty little flower. These you can get from Burgundy bead box, along with almost everything that I use, guys. And then I just did it again. So there are two sets of the beads right here with the spacer in the middle. Okay, very simple. It's just going to be a dangle earring, and I've got two ear wires, and these are in that hematite color. Okay, we're going to make our cut. And then we will use our loop making pliers to make our loop. These are just stick earrings, you guys. This is the easiest and fastest way to make a pair of earrings that I have ever found. And I love them because they just look so cute. Okay, make sure it's all closed up. And then all we have to do is put it on our ear wire. Open your ear wire this way, put on your dangle, put it back down, make sure it's closed, and there's our earring, you guys. Super cute. This will look so cute. Oh, yes, or yes. All right, head pin. So let's make this together. We'll make this one together. So I started with one of my little black beads, bead cap, one of our red beads. These are just glass beads. I want to say these are about 8mm. 8mm beads. Let's see. I wanted to make a pair of earrings with these, but I only have one left, you guys. Only have one left. So sometimes we have to pivot and make different decisions based on what we have. And you guys, you can use any beads that you would like in any color to do this. This is just ideas and inspiration, hopefully, and you know, different things that you guys can maybe put together. And guys, as well as doing this dark one, I'm also thinking about doing a traditional with some pink and pearl and things like that. If you guys would like that, put it in the chat or in the comments. I love your guys' comments. I read them, and if you've put a comment out there, you know I respond to them all. And I try to respond pretty quickly. So if you guys put anything out there for me, I'm usually watching for it. All right, so let's make our loop. Okay, and all we have to do now is put it on our ear wire. And guys, you have a necklace and an earring set in the darks. Yes? All right. Wonderful. Wait, I hooked that all the way in the wrong place. I thought it was looking kind of crazy. This is the one we want back here. I was like, why is it not even now? Okay, Laney, come on now. All right, and this is the part that would hang at the back. Pull you up a little bit, So there's our piece. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you like the dark jewelry, or do you like the traditional pink and deep red, dark red? Tell me what you like. I'm gonna try to do a little something for everybody though. Okay, so here's our piece, guys. I thoroughly enjoyed making this with you guys today. There'll be another one coming after this, so stay tuned. And guys, thank you so much for watching and being with me today. And I hope that you all are able to find your bliss right here on the bead mat. So until next time, guys,